day. Leg day, more like kill day. The other day I realized that I had really good makeup on because you guys told me on a video that it looked really good. Whenever you guys tell me in the comments, your makeup is really nice in your video, like blah, 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 I know I'm wearing good makeup because otherwise you guys don't say anything. And that keeps me very, very humble. But anyways, I took a look at that video again and I tried to replicate the makeup, and this time I couldn't do it. I don't remember what I did, I just couldn't do it. So I thought to myself, why don't I go to a makeup salon, show them what inspired me to do this makeup, and have them replicate it. And maybe, just maybe, I will be able to learn a little bit and get inspired for the next time that I attempt to do this makeup. Of course, it was gonna be a little bit more elevated. Plus, of course, I had to get a hairstyle like you guys love. And well, it didn't go as planned. And you'll see why. So without any further ado, let's just get into the makeup. I think I might have gone a little bit too hard on the blush today. If the makeup salon looks empty, it was because I filmed this on a Wednesday at midday. Usually I've come by this place sometimes unnecessarily looking to get my makeup done, but you know, just casualties that I'm going around there. But yeah, it's usually really full, but this time I was lucky enough and it was empty, which was great for us.
Está bloqueado, ¿no? La piel bonita, pero se está manchando.
No sé.
Acá. ¿Nunca se ha depilado?
Sí.
Roasted on the first 5 minutes of sitting down in the chair. Lately, I've been taking this comments from was a little bit more on the constructive criticism manner, because we can always have some room for improvement, but I always wonder why they point out these things and don't do anything about it. Like the eyebrows, okay, let's just put that to one side. If you've been here for a while, you know what I'm talking about. But for example, the sunblock situation, like he didn't even put moisturizer. I love how I said I was taking these comments in a constructive manner, and I'm rambling for already 8 minutes. Even though it looked like a lot of foundation on my face, I think the sponge kind of absorbed it and it actually gave it like an airbrush sort of effect to my skin. It didn't look very promising at the beginning, but now, like the finished look, it's kind of good.
Así tiene que tener la piel, ¿cierto?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Bear in mind, I did tell him that I was gonna do a photo shoot, so he is using techniques for photo shoot makeup. It did feel really dry on my skin, but let's just go past that.
Los diseños larguísimos.
Sí,
Y traes el pegante.
un lugar.
¿Tienes el pegante en la casa?
Sí, todo tengo allá. He did offer to put lashes on, but if you know me, I'm a little bit skeptical when it comes to putting lashes in places that I do not know. So I told him that I have lashes at home, which I do, that I would put later on. So the look would have definitely looked a little bit more dramatic at the end. ¿Y cuánto tiempo vas maquillando?
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva? Ya rato.
¿Sí?
Sí, estuve en Miss Universo.
¿Cómo?
Estuve para Miss Universo en 2004.
Ah,
¿Maquillaste?
ah.
Hubo revistas, fotos con la revista Cosas. Ahora le doy de la peluquería.
Listo. Miss Universe, you say? Now, I'm not saying he's not a Miss Universe makeup artist. I'm just saying that is a pretty big acclamation to tell someone. Of course, I decided to do my research and I didn't find anything. Now, the magazine Cosas, I know it's in some countries in South America, so I literally spent like 2 hours trying to find this article of him with a Miss Universe, or well, I didn't understand if he meant that he had a picture in the magazine with her or just him. Either way, I didn't find him. He didn't even tell me from which country. I assumed it was Ecuador, but it might have been any other Miss Universe that was, you know, participating in the 2004 Miss Universe. It was a long time ago, according to him. And they don't have the archives for that online. There isn't really a way of verifying if he was or is a Miss Universe makeup artist. But I guess we can verify that by seeing how the makeup ends up looking today.
Lo importante es tener una piel bonita.
Alistar la piel también, creo.
Sí, para alistar la piel es lo más.
Now, while I was editing, the contour was quite the subject in my mind. I don't know if it's the angle or the lighting, but I feel my face looks a little bit round. I just feel the contour doesn't fit my face.
¿Sabes que no tengo el azul? Con negro, ¿podemos ir? Con negro. Ahí mezclamos unos parecidos, ¿cierto?
Sí, lo que tú creas que sea. FYI, I was asking for kind of a blackish, bluish, smoky eye. And I understand that not every makeup salon or makeup artist will have the materials to do every single possible look in the earth. But I showed him the inspo and he said, yeah, let's do it. And then he tells me, I don't have blue, but we can use black. And proceeds to use pink and black. Nothing close to the colors I was asking for.
Este es lo que más abre los ojos cuando maquillo.
Sí.
¿Qué me tú?
As much as I try not to move while having all this makeup on top of me, it comes to a point that my butt just falls asleep and I need to move. And that's when the human makeup buckaroo begins.
Me maquillaron ahorita una mesa, ¿cierto? Muy chévere.
He has one. In fact, he has a whole makeup trolley next to him.
Ay, es súper rico ese polvo. ¿Qué es?
Es forma de maquillaje.
I was hoping for some sort of brand name, but I guess technically it is a makeup powder.
Para tener los labiales, poner el lápiz primero.
¿Debajo del labio?
I'm not quite sure what was the deal with the lipstick, but at the beginning he was trying to be really professional and hygienic and, you know, use the pencil and the lipstick, but I guess the lipstick wouldn't stick, so he said and he just went on with a full lipstick.
Los modelos cuando van maquillados menos de 10 minutos. Todas las carreras.
Express.
So far, the makeup products that he was using on me weren't bad. Of course, except for the eyeliner and now the lipstick. But it was a pretty nice color.
Con el brillo como para tener el pues,
Sí.
So far, this MUA has been the only makeup artist that has acknowledged the fact that having a pencil to your eye may trigger the tears in them and doesn't judge you or blame you for them. So to the MUA, if you're watching this, I love you.
¿Qué tal? ¿Quieres?
Más finito. Más finito. La mitad de ese. Y la mitad de ese. Sí.
This zigzag hairstyle I used to rock it back in 2013, 2012. My dad would do it for me and he said this was the coolest hairstyle that he has ever seen on girls. So of course I proudly wore it. But then when I would go to school, girls would be like, "What is that in your hair?" And I was like, "Oh, what do you mean? This super cool hairstyle?" And then the only reply they would give me was like, "Ah." And because I was young and impressionable and sensitive and complicated, I stopped wearing them. But now that I'm looking at this 10 years later, I'm actually kind of loving it. Like, I think it looks good.
Imagínense esas reinas que le ponen extensiones, ponerle caucho porque cualquier jalón por ahí les cae ese pelo. He visto a las viejas cuando le caen los conciertos.
This hairstyle in specific is giving a lot of Y2K vibes, but I also feel like now in a really like edgy, high-end fashion show, you could see one of the models wearing this. Of course, we would have to hide the hairband, but I personally, covering their hairband, I would wear it to a party and not even think it twice.
¿Por qué no me pegas algo acá?
Porque no tengo.
¿Lo tengo?
Ponle. ¿Quieres brillo? ¿Te
¿Cómo crees que queda mejor?
Tres.
Sí.
Unos dos. Unos tres.
Now, I don't know who this girl was. I don't know what was her role in the makeup salon, but she kept saying like, do this, do that. I actually thought at the beginning that she was learning from him. Some things that she suggested to do actually ended up, you know, being better. I just think the stones were a little bit unnecessary. It wasn't the look that I was looking for, but as always, creative decisions go to the makeup artist.
No sé qué dices tú. Ay, no.
¿Sí crees?
The original idea for the hair was to curl the end half. Not the end half, like the end half. However, for my hair's sake, I decided to tell him I liked the way it looked straight, which didn't work because then he proceeded to straighten it to give it a more professional finish look.
Abajo arriba. De la cuenca. Dime rápido.
Ahí.
Aquí queda bien, ¿Sí se ve bien? ¿Sí? ¿Crees? ¿O no crees?
Sí. Tuviera las pestañas de mancha y antes propio. A ustedes.
Carlos.
Que se ven en la
No, pero si es que les incomoda.
No,
bien.
solo como que conversando.
cachas, vienen sonando.
Tienen piscina ahora.
Con jacuzzi.
Con jacuzzi. No. Tengo un piercing aquí. Y están a dos diferentes distancias.
Es que ella sí al final ya le puso así como
Sí, pero as a makeup artist nos dices como que no, stop. I will do it. No hay problema. ¿Sí? Gracias. Parezco como una TikToker en alguna parte en Alemania o Rusia.
I did tell him this was for a photo shoot, so we need to have a photo shoot.
So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always a puff guy. On that bad side, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend that type, might seduce your dad type.
I have a lot of questions. Until now, I have a lot of questions still if he is a real Miss Universe makeup artist or not. I would love to know his makeup history, his makeup career story. But yeah, once again, thank you so much guys for not only watching this video but the other ones. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe right now so you don't miss any of the videos I post. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Ow! Oh my god. I might have to stay here for a while. You can go, but I think I'm gonna wait here for a while. Bye, you guys.